Alright everybody, this is Andrew Warner. I'm putting my camera on my head right now. This is Muffin. She's about 8 pounds. And this is our first long line / e-collar session. The reason I wanted to show this session was just because it's kind of a common misnomer that e-collars are for certain types of dogs, or they're for the difficult dogs, which, you know, is true but not true, because the way I plan on using this e-collar right now is going to be basically the gentlest way I know to train. So she's obviously having fun rolling and stuff. I'm not giving her any commands. She's just allowed to kind of do what she wants right now. I've got a e-collar right here, and I'm about to find her levels. Just like any dog, big dog, little dog, or whatever, we're going to find the right level that they can feel but doesn't bother them. And that's going to be our goal for the first session. Then we're going to start working on Let's Go. She's so small, I actually had to special order a tiny chain for her. She's wearing Georgia Peaches right now, and she's making it look too big. So keep in mind, if you're using a choke chain, you generally don't want that much play in it. But we'll have that rectified by tomorrow, and this will do in the short term. But right now, all we're going to do is start finding our levels. We're going to start at level 1. I'm going to start right now. So I'm pressing the button. I see no acknowledgement. I'm going to get her off that scent just because she's really into that. That can skew our levels. We'll go up to 2. Wow, she's going to be a messy dog. We might have to get her groomed before she leaves. Alright, so I'm holding down 2. Not seeing anything. Looks like she wants to eat gravel, so we got to pay attention to that. Now she's rolled in some burrs too, so that's good. Now we're on level 3. Still not feeling anything. This gravel is actually turning out to be a big distraction, so I'm going to move her off the gravel for our first session. So I'm surprised so far she hasn't failed anything levels 1 through 3. Part of that could be, you know, she's actually pretty tough. Like, a correction doesn't make her go soft on me or anything. Oh man, why did you do that? Someone's gonna get a brushing. Yeah, that's gonna have to come out. That's terrible. Okay, that's all right. So I'm gonna go back down to 2. So no acknowledgement. Wow, I can't believe she got all those burrs in her face. Now we're on 3. I'm gonna go up to 4, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check see if we have contact in just a moment, because I don't want to just jump up and then have it fall into place and give her a strong correction on accident. 5. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, so we're gonna do is see if we have contact. So it's on nice and snug. She's just tougher than you anticipate. Again, also, your first few sessions, I would do this process at the beginning of every session, every first few sessions, just based on the placement of the... Okay, so now I'm seeing her head move a little bit on level 6. So that's where we'll start. We'll start with level 6. I'd rather start too low than too high. Wow, you did some damage. Got those burrs in there in just a minute or 2. I'm gonna have to go see Megan the groomer. Alright, so now that I found what we're going to use as a base level of 6, we're just gonna, just like always, teach her the let's go commands. I'm gonna say, Muffin, let's go. Tap, 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 and then get her moving. She's messing with her burrs now, so one more consideration. Good girl. Good. Let's go. So tap, tap, tap. Good. Good girl. I haven't brought a treat pouch out so I can accelerate her learning with some treats. Not necessary, but I figured why not? Why not boost the learning a little bit? I'm not luring. Muffin, let's go. Let's go. Good. Good girl. Sit. Good. Boop. Good job. Good. Good girl. Well, she's actually doing a pretty good job of sticking with me. Muffin, let's go. Good. Oh, good job. Good girl. So Muffin, you know, this is her first full day here. She got here yesterday. She's pretty nervous, a little leash reactive. Confidence is already starting to go up. Good girl. She's gotten much better on the walk already. But this is our first. You can tell she's already defaulting to the heel position. She learns fast. And remember, this is simulated off leash because I'm holding the leash, as you can probably see with my hand. Just choking on a burr. All right, girl. Maybe next time we don't just find the burr patch and roll in it. Let's go. Good. Good girl. She likes these begging strips. It's almost too much of a distraction for her, not getting a true Muffin sampling. Muffin, sit. Good. Let's go. Good. Good girl, Muffin. Come on. Sit. So, you know, I think she's probably going to be off leash in no time. Just the way she's already gotten the hang of walking with me. I'm not having to cue her, she's just following, so good girl. So what I'll do is I'm going to hang out for a minute. Let her get a little distracted by something again. Hopefully she won't find another patch of burrs. Good girl. And again, you know, I'm not asking for this behavior of her sitting here, but I will always shape eye contact. So if she wants to look up at me, I will reward that. So, you know, a big thing with off-leashing is getting a dog's attention, having him look at you a lot. It's also a good thing with a reactive dog like hers to get that eye contact as much as possible. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go. Sit. Sit. Good. Let's go. All right, so I mean, she's already so in sync. That's probably where I'll give her a break on this session. Just a very simple, friendly introduction to the e-collar. No stress, all fun and happiness. You got a happy dog there, covered in burrs, but happy nevertheless. Attentive, ready to work. Partially because of my begging strips. She loves begging strips. All right, that's how we do it. Come on.